I want to start off by saying I'm in a really good mood. The reason why I'm in such a good mood is because life is good right now. Wife is happy, kids are happy. My relationship with my extended family is getting better. Recently, I've been put in charge of all family gatherings. Anything that requires a family to get together in bulk, I make it. Family reunions, functions, dinners, it all goes to me. I would be a liar if I told you guys that it wasn't annoying, because it can be. Nephew just came to me and he said, "Uncle, I got something I want to tell the family, but they can only hear from me. Can you help me get the family together in the same room?" I said, "I got you." I go call the family, we all get together, we go to a restaurant. I got a private room at the restaurant. When we walk into the private room, my nephew stands up. "I brought y'all here because I want y'all to know that I'm gay." It was quick. It was quick. He didn't even let us sit down and eat. It was fucking quick. And when he said it, nobody said nothing. Everybody was quiet. Said, fuck, somebody's gotta say something. Somebody's gotta break the ice. Because I'm now in charge. I gotta be the one to say something. I said, "Nephew, listen. I think I can speak for the entire family, right?" Yeah, all of us. When I say that we, as a family, it's safe to, look, listen. I think it's safe to say that we know, like, nobody's shocked. Nobody's shocked by this information. Like, when he said it, he had on a halter top, like a little tube. It said, "My booty hole round." That's what it said. Yeah, of course you're fucking gay. All right. We don't give a shit. We're family. We love you. I tried to ride that same wave. My aunt stood up. She said, "Look, since we're being honest with each other, I want y'all to know that I've been struggling with my weight. I feel like I'm suffering from obesity." Again, it's quiet. Nobody says nothing. It's quiet. I'm like, fuck, I gotta brace again. I gotta say something again. I said, "Pat, fat ass down." And I said that. But I did. I said, "The fat ass down, Pat." A new fat, Pat. That's the same fucking fat. Pat been fat for 12. That's the same fucking fat, Pat. Big ass down. Ain't no fucking obesity. It's tough keeping a family together. A lot of work. A lot of work. You gotta have a lot of patience, man. Even in your household, I'm a father of 4. I've talked about throughout my career. A lot of pressure on me as a celebrity father. I gotta be honest, I feel like I put the pressure on myself, though. I do. You know why? Because I feel like at least one of my kids has to make it, right? I'm not expected to go 4 for 4. I'm not. Any parents in here that has 4 more kids, like, you know the kids that are gonna make it and the ones, like, you know. You can tell, hey, look, this nigga right here, hey, bail money ready for this one, I don't know. Bitch, get out, damn. Submit, have no power, they have the power, we on the list. Now, 15 of them, it's like fucking 15, a whole damn family, bunch of nieces, nephews, aunts, uncles, these motherfuckers walking around. We in the middle of it. It's all so fast. One of the gorillas touched my forehead. He didn't hit me, but he pulled my forehead back and made my eyes open up wider than they ever have in my life. Like, I had so much fucking white in my eyes. You know what it is, man? I don't want to pitch a dud. I don't want to be one of those celebrities. And when I did it, I could see the soldier. The soldier is right here. Shoot it. Like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Shoot it. This is clearly a fucking attack. It's an attack. I'm gonna fucking rip my forehead off. I don't know what he's doing. All the gorillas keep playing, they roughhousing this shit. We're watching it for no reason. They all get up at the same time, pitch the dud. A lot of these celebrities have kids. These kids grow up and don't do shit. Run in the jungle. Antoine stands up. He's so excited. He goes, "Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? The life of the gorilla live in person. Now we gorilla, so we can see the way the gorilla lives. Follow the gorilla." And fuck you, man, no. I'm not following them fucking gorillas, no. I'm going back. Me and my family are going back. And I want to take a soldier with me that's not afraid to do his job. Unlike this bitch. You're a bitch. Yes, you are. You're a bitch. He tried to rip my fucking forehead off. He says, "Kevin, no, you must finish the trek. You must finish the trek." I said, "No, I'm going back." He goes, "Oh no, the boss." I said, "Good, I want to talk to your fucking boss. I like to eat resources that they have available at their fingertips. I don't want that to happen to my kids. I want them to take advantage of the opportunities that they have in front of them since we've been here. And on the Bible, people, to my left, a real-life silverback gorilla appears from the same goddamn bushes. Oh my, when I say a real-life silverback gorilla, talking about a real nigga, all chest legs. All chest, no legs. This girl ain't ever did legs, all chest. If a gorilla went to the penitentiary, I don't want to pitch a fucking dud. I can tell you some celebrities that have pitched a dud. You don't think about it the way I do. I think about it. He would look like this. I ain't never seen no shit like this. He came out, touched the tree just fell. Wow, tree's on the ground. People, I can't believe that I'm in arm's distance of a real-life silverback gorilla. I'm actually awe of the fucking moment. Everybody else is on the ground. Everybody's submitted. I'm the only standing up, looking at the fucking silverback. Only thing that snapped me out of it was my son. My son tapped my leg twice. I can tell you, I don't give a shit. I'll be honest. This is one of the reasons why I took your phone. I turned around, son said, bye, Dad. Fuck you mean bye, Dad? What? Oh my God. Oh my God. It dawned upon me, I'm breaking rule number one. Rule number one, not look the silverback so I can be fucking honest. I'm looking this silverback dead in the fucking eye. Now I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to fucking do. So I turn around and talk to Antoine. So Antoine can tell me. When I turn around and talk to Antoine was running with the best form I've ever seen in my fucking life. He had his fingers closed up to perfection. This motherfucker was hitting that thing. He was chopping that wind like a piece of cake, you hear me? At this point, I don't know what to do. At this point, it is what it is. I'm looking at the silverback. Let me tell you something. I've never been a bitch. Gonna start being a bitch today. It is what the fuck it is. Looking at the silverback, he decided to bang. He said, pop, 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 pop. Let me tell you what this means. When a silverback hit their chest like that, that's their way of letting you know how strong they are. That's how they gauge who's stronger before they fight. Here's another piece of information. When silverbacks fight, whichever silverback loses the fight, loses everything. You lose your wife and your kids. If you lose a fight as a silverback, you just gotta walk in the jungle when you gotta figure fucking life out. You don't have any. Be honest. Say how I fucking feel. Right? That's why you have many fucking kids and all them goddamn wild. He don't whoop that many silverback. Now this is a question. It's a question for y'all. Don't answer it now. Answer it later on your own time. Is that really a loss? Like if we fight and I lose, you're saying you gotta take my wife and my kids and you go that way and I get to go this way for free. Is that what you're saying? You tell anybody, I'll deny it. I'll fucking deny it. It doesn't sound like a loss. Okay, so I'm looking at the he's looking at me. It is what the fuck it is. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna bang on my chest back. If I do, he gonna know I'm a bitch. I'm not do that. So I did what any other man in this room would do if they were in my shoes. There's not a man in this room that wouldn't have did exactly what I did if you were in my position. I looked that silverback dead in the eye, and I did everything Antoine said. I said, I jumped up, I smacked the ground, ran to the tree, I bit the bark off, I grabbed eucalyptus, rubbed it in my eyes. The only reason why I'm doing all this is because I know for a fact that them white people take the whole thing. They got it all on. And it's the third time before this shit hits the internet, but I wanted y'all to hear it from me first, so you can understand what I did, what the fuck I had to do to save my faith, and I learned a valuable lesson that day. And that lesson that I learned is that I should have took the other dick pill. I should have went with the Silverback 45 Pro. It's a stronger dick pill. In Miami, you guys are... I'm gonna tell you who I feel pitched the dud. I'm gonna tell you. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan pitched the fucking dud. I don't care what you say. Michael knows it. I know he fucking knows it. If you don't think Michael Jordan gets an attitude every time he's Del Curry celebrating on the sideline with Steph Curry and Seth. You ever see Del Curry watch a game? Del Curry, like, look at my sons in the NBA. Michael just got to look on the other end of the couch at Marcus and Tree. Look at you two ain't shit niggas sitting here coming up different color Jordan combinations and playing Fortnite every fucking day. Look at you. This is also a good time to tell y'all, like, me and Michael Jordan don't really get along. A lot of this stuff comes from a weird place, man. Michael's had an attitude with me for years. Michael's been pissed at me. Because I hosted a celebrity forum years ago, and he came in late. He walked in late during the event, and I had two in the chamber. I don't know where they came from, but I saw him hit him with a quick one. Pat. It was quick, but it was all in fun. Everybody knows Michael Jordan's a horrible dresser. Horrible dresser. Some of the worst jeans I've ever seen in my life have been worn by Michael Jordan. Huge back pockets, really big back pockets. You can put a Dell computer in his back pocket. Damn, Mike, is that a fucking Dell computer in your back pocket? fucking motor in the other goddamn. He came in late. I hit him with one quick. I said, Michael Jordan dresses like a pregnant lesbian. I don't know where it comes from. He had his pants up real high, covering his chest. He had that little fat little food pie thing sticking out. I haven't talked to him since. I haven't talked to him since then. I don't really give a shit. I don't really care who likes me or who doesn't. I'm at a point in my life where it's very hard to irritate me. 45 years old, man. Older you, the less fucks you give. It's a true statement. It's a true statement. The older you get, the less fucks you give. If it's not about my forward progression in my life, it doesn't get any of my time or attention. Honestly, I'm not the same man that I used to be. Me and my friends, we've all changed. God, I remember back in the day how we were. We used to talk about the same shit every day, all day. We're the bitches, we're the clubs, we're drinks. We're the bitches, we're the clubs, drinks, we're the drinks, we're the clubs, we're the bitches, we're the bitches, we're the clubs. Every day. 45 is different. All we talk about is injuries and medicine. This is real shit. It's real shit. After you stay hurt, I don't know what it is, man. You stay hurt, but you just don't know how it happened. Every conversation you have starts off with a question about an injury that you don't know how it got there. Fuck my goddamn neck up today. I don't know what I did to my goddamn neck. Everybody cares about your injury after 40. Everybody want to help. What you think you did? I don't know what the fuck I did to my neck. I think I'm looking at the signs on the highway because I'm doing this, but then I'm like tracing it back like this. Everybody want to tell you what you need after 40. Everybody think they're a doctor. You got to get you some turmeric. Get some turmeric, some fish oil. Rub some fish oil on your neck. Take a tablespoon of garlic, bite it, and put your left foot in a bucket of hot water. Stand there for 10 minutes. Fuck, you think a vampire? What the fuck are you talking about? Here's the crazy thing about getting injured after 40. You never make it back to 100%. You lose a piece of yourself with every single injury. You do not make it back to 100%. Here's proof. Look at this arm. All the way up. See that? Right there. Wait. Not this side. There it is. Right there. Right there. Showed the doctor. You know what the doctor said? He said, just use the other side. Bitch, fix it. Got me out here uneven. Fucking fix it. So envious of this younger generation. These younger kids get hurt. They bounce right back. I was playing basketball with these kids, man. One of the kids twisted his ankle. His fucking ankle hit the fucking floor. I saw it. His ankle was fucking court. Bow. I said, oh shit. That's gotta be broke. He broke that bitch. He broke it. You know what he did? You know how he fixed it in real time? And down, tied the shoe up tight, jumped up. He said, I'm good. I'm gonna finish the game. I finished the game. You can't do no shit like that after 40. Twist your fucking ankle, your ankle hit that goddamn court. Next day, you in that boot, got that fucking boot on. What's up? Goddamn, Joe. I thought you twisted your ankle. So did I. Turns out it's my meniscus and my Achilles. That started sciatica. They say I'm out for 8 months. 8 months? 8 months, goddamn, Joe. You didn't even wait. I know. Down too fast. Y'all gotta stop sitting down so fast when y'all go out there. Y'all gotta slow down. God damn, Joe. It's too easy to get hurt. I don't think people understand how easy it is to get hurt. I was walking down the stairs the other day. I slipped down the last 3 steps. I didn't fall. I healed it. You know that shit when you do that? You know what I'm talking about? Like this, no. Like that shit right there? Scared the fuck out of myself. I would much rather fall. I would much rather fall. Because if you fall, it's over with. This shit right here, you thinking about how bad it'll be when you finally go down. I'm about to fuck my head on the goddamn step. You end up hurting people. Poor lady in front of me, I pushed the old bitch down the stairs. I pinned, and I heard it was, Stairs are dangerous. I don't know why we need so many. So many fucking stairs everywhere you go. Going up them is fun. Going down is the problem. Older you get, it gets scary. I was with my son the other day, my son down the steps. I've never seen anything like it. This nigga was skipping stairs going down. He's gotta be a fucking Avenger. I ain't never seen nobody do this. What kind of needs does my son have? I go down the stairs sideways. Oh, do you get the check right here? Go ahead. You in the rush? Go around. Go around. Am I gonna hurt myself fucking with y'all? Go ahead. It's too easy to get hurt. I stepped in the shower the other day. He got away from me. Oh my God. Scared the shit out of me. Got a lot of distance in between my fucking legs. I ain't never had that much distance in between my fucking legs. Oh my God. You don't respect all that shit that you can grab in the shower until you don't respect it. All those bars, because you don't know why those bars are there in the shower until you fucking, let me tell you something. I slipped, almost cracked my fucking head, grabbed that little bar. I said, thank you, save a little nigga life bar. Yeah, that's what that is. That's to save a little nigga life bar. And here's the funny part, I missed the big one. I tried to grab the big one. I missed that bitch, had to grab the fucking little one. Oh my God. I never knew that 2 bars were there. I got a fear of falling in the shower. I think that's probably like one of the worst injuries that you can fucking get. Falling in the shower? Oh my God. Here's my fear. Falling and hurting myself to the point where I can't move. Fall underneath the shower head and the water keep coming down and I gotta sit there and fight for my life for 6 hours. That's how they find me. With a dick, because I've been in the fucking water for 6 hours. Oh my God, can you imagine? You're about to die, the last thing you hear somebody say is, ew, look at his dick. Oh my fucking God. Why does dick look like that? Ew. Wash rag taking out your ass because it's the last thing you washed. Little piece of shit on the rag. Ew, it's shit on that rag. Little shitty butt, little dick man, I ain't touching him. Dying. You know why I think like this? Because of my last injury. My last injury fucked me up real bad, man. I basically broke my dick. I don't know a better way to explain it. To be very honest tonight, it's a show transparent. I injured myself during a foot race. Not on the track, not where you run through a ribbon and you get an award at the end of the race. No. 2 drunk niggas in the middle of the street, 2 a.m. I raced an ex-NFL running back for no reason. It was an impromptu run. We was at a cookout. I overheard him talking at the bar. He was about football. And man, I swear, I missed the game of football. Life ain't the same without football. Swear to God, man, I would do anything to get back out there on that field. I feel like I lost a piece of myself when I stopped playing football. I missed the game for no reason. I said, bitch, I'll smoke your ass in a foot race right now. He said, what? I said, Kevin, are you serious? Let's go. He said, Kevin, you want to race? We can race. There were so many signs that I ignored. I said, Kevin, don't go through with this race. The first signs that I ignored was how he was stretching versus how I was stretching. He had so many stretches. He had some deep fucking hip bends like this. He had some like groin shit he was doing. He was doing these. I call them ice cream scoops. I don't even know what the fuck these are. He's doing some butt kicks. He had like 5 minutes of stretches. I went out that bitch and shook my leg. Bow, bow. Let's go. Let's go. The worst thing that you can have after 40 are friends the same age. 40 and above are horrible because no matter what dumbass decision you try to make, they're gonna support you and ride with you regardless. When I shook my legs twice, I said, bow, bow. My friends was, yeah, get him, cat. About to smoke his ass. I told Gate, I said, look, man, you're a professional athlete. I know you got technique. And because of your technique, you probably feel like you got an advantage. You don't. Because of my raw talent and my natural ability to run, I will catch you. Here's my secret when I run. My secret, I keep my fingers real together like this, and I fuck. My secret is I keep my fingers real close together like this. Chop through the fucking wind like. I treat the wind like a cake when I fucking run. I chop. Everybody get a piece of cake when I fucking run. Everybody else run with their fingers open. Look, you getting all that wind. Look at that. All that wind. Not me, not me. Look at that, look at that. We sent the little boy down the other end of the block. Little boy had to hold his arms up like this. When the boy dropped his arms down, that meant it was time to fucking race. We on the starting line, just like I thought he had technique. I knew he had technique. He had one hand down like this. He had this arm up like this. He had his head like that. I had what I like to refer to as a street nigga start. It's when you don't have no fucking... Trying to get a little jump on, that's all. Oh my God. Little boy was down the other end of the block. When Mark said, he dropped his head. Bow, it was time to go. He got out the gates on me. Now, when I run, I start off with my head down. And then I pick my head up. Every time I pick my head up, we're either side by side, running you by a little bit. It's never failed. I've never had a race where we had side by side, or I've been in front of you by a little bit. For the first time ever, I picked my head up, I saw the back of his head. Oh my God. I'm fucking, oh my God. Something's got on. There's no way I'm fucking losing. I look at my fingers there a little bit. I didn't have my fingers closed up on. What do you get the more noise you make when you run? Yeah. My friend, they yelling from the side. Come on, Kev. Get it up. Get your knees up, Kev. Heel toe. Extend. Fuck. I'm trying. Catch him. 8 steps left in the race, guys. I'm talking to myself. Come on, Kev. Get your knees up. Fuck, man. Turn it over, Kev. Second to last step. I felt just like that. I fucking felt it. You know what it felt like? It felt like my dick flew off my body. It's like my dick left my body and went. I made that dumbass face people make when they get hurt and they make eye contact. I knew right away. My trainer said, Cam, you good? Absolutely not. I'm fucked up, man. You can tell how hurt you are. You asked for after the injury. All my friends are standing right there. I said, go get my wife right now. When y'all go get my wife? When you ask for your wife, that means your life affairs in order. You want paper? The family trust, the will, I don't give a fuck what it is. Dick is in the bush. I don't want to live anymore. I'm not living without it. They went to go get my wife. My wife came out hot, had the attitude. Head bobbing side to side. As soon as she saw me, she said, what the fuck your stupid ass done did now? I need you to do me a favor and go look in that bush and see if you see my dick. What? Go look in the bush and see if you see my dick. Your dick ain't in no, my dick is in the bush. Because I'm small, she grabbed me right away. Come here. That's your dick right there. I feel your dick right there. Impossible. That's all balls. What you just felt is all balls. My dick is in the bush. I'm not arguing with you about where my dick is. I'm calling a doctor right now. I called my doctor. Man, I can't walk, doc. There's a chance that my dick is in the bush. I took a picture of the bush just in case we gotta come back to get it because my wife won't help me look for it. I'm coming to the hospital, doc, but I'm coming through the back. I don't want nobody to see me like this. Get a gurney, get a stretcher. I can't walk. Kevin, I got you. True story, people. Friends picked me up, put me in the passenger seat. We pull up at the hospital. It's my worst nightmare. It's like an episode of one of these bad hospital TV shows. They fucking show up. They got the gurney. They put me on the gurney. They start rushing me through the hospital. They're cutting my pants from the bottom, saying those weird sentences don't make sense. Give me 3 TCEs with 8 SUVs. You know what the fuck they're saying? I don't know what they're saying. Somebody yelled, we gotta give him an MRI. Give him an MRI so we can see what's going on. I don't know what it is about the MRI machine, but I can't take it. I'm never honest about it. I lie every time. They put me in an MRI machine. My doctor came out. He's like, Kev, you good to go? Absolutely, doc. Let it rip. He closed the door. I start hearing the beep, beep, bop, boop, 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 bop, bop, bop. I lost. I said, I put my hands on the glass. They're trying to take my DNA. I fucking lost it. They had to put me to sleep. They put me to sleep. I came. The doctor was very honest with me. He said, Kevin, it's exactly what you thought it was. You messed yourself up pretty bad. Kevin. He said, Kevin, you tore both your adductors. Look! I tore both of them? Tears, real tears, instantly. I'm crying. The reason why I was crying is because I had no idea what that. I've never heard that before. I never heard it, so I assumed the worst. What are you saying, Doc? I don't have ovaries. Did you take my ovaries, you son of a bitch? Did you take my ovaries from me? It was a sad day. I got a wheelchair. I was in a wheelchair for 6 weeks, people. They gave me the hospital wheelchair, which is possibly the worst wheelchair that money can buy. It's the one that you gotta fold. You gotta fucking fold it. But you gotta be strong as shit. You gotta fucking really... The only way you get it flat... The brakes are behind the wheels. You gotta step on the brakes real fucking... I have so much more respect for people in wheelchairs. You notice I said more. I've always had respect for people in wheelchairs. You know what it is? It's all about the wheelchair handler. You got a wheelchair handler, life in a wheelchair can be... You need a good wheelchair handler. My handler was horrible. Horrible. My first handler, horrible. My first handler was my wife. What a bitch out the gate. I'm gonna say... I'm being day one in the wheelchair. I get home. She rolled me in front of the window, locked back brakes. Said I'll be back. 7 hours left. 7 hours. The last time you looked out a window for 7 hours, saw everything that day. It was like a black episode. Pissing and shitting on myself. Nobody changed me. Life in a wheelchair was tough, man. I didn't want my wife anymore. I said, you know what? I want my son now. I want to use my son. Handler. My son was no better. He played too much. My son would do shit like push your wheelchair out in front of him. Here, run, jump on the back, make my shit. Let me tell you something. There's no greater fear than the fear of someone you in a wheelchair letting you go and you see traffic. Hey! 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 That's how I found out why they wore gloves. I never knew why people in wheelchairs wore gloves. I thought it was because they had an attitude. They were sick of people's shit. That day I saw traffic. I panicked. I tried to stop the wheels with my bare hands. Burnt the hole in my... I burnt the fucking hole in my palm. When it happened, there was another wheelchair across the street. As soon as it happened, he looked at me and said, you better get your... I went home, told my wife, I gotta get some... Look what I did to my palm. I burnt the hole in my palm. I gotta get some gloves. She said, I don't got no gloves. Some... Get the mittens. We go outside later that night. I see the same man in the wheelchair that told me to get the gloves. I tried to show him love. I said, hey man, I appreciate you looking out for me, telling me to protect my hands like this. It means the world that we fucking sticking together like this, man. This is disrespectful in the wheelchair community. Man, he said, you ain't gonna put your thumb in nobody's ass over here. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? Ain't nobody trying to put something in your ass. I'm saying thank you for the love. I'm saying thank you. He said, you think it's a game, bitch? He charged me. It's my first wheelchair fight. I've never been in a wheelchair fight. So I didn't know what the fuck to do, and I couldn't move because my son had my back locked. So I had to brace for impact. Fucking knocked me out the chair. Oh God. I'm pissed. I'm like, oh man, who the fuck can like that? People were watching. Somebody yelled out, faking. He can move his... I'm not faking. I'm not faking. I got abducted. I don't have ovaries. They took my ovaries. You don't know what it's like to not have ovaries. You guys are laughing, but this is my... Walking again in 6.5 weeks. Walking. Because we're being honest, very transparent tonight. I had a thought. When I was walking, I realized that over the last 6 weeks, that my dick didn't get hard one time. This is a true story. Oh my, what if this is life now? Oh my God. What if this is now my new norm? What if my wife wanna fuck and I can't because my dick don't work? Oh my God. Here's the thing about me. I don't have anxiety. But when I got it, I felt like I had it, right? So I started, I'm fucking spiraling. I went out, I got a dick pill. True story. There's no shame in my game about admitting that I took a dick pill before. I feel like every man should take a pill at some point in time in their life, hit their lady with a piece of dick pill dick. I really do feel that way. I don't think you should tell her. Don't tell her when you take a dick pill. My wife has no idea that I took a dick pill. She will once she sees this set, of course. But as of right now, she doesn't know about understanding the rules, all about understanding the context. Right, dick pill? You can get good days out of a dick pill. Rule number 1 is they can't believe the hype. Make sure you understand that, fellas. Don't believe the hype. That's not you. It's the dick pill. You understand that? It's the dick pill. Don't try to merge your regular dick after your dick pill. There's 2 different versions of dick. You're gonna get your feelings hurt. You're gonna fuck with your self-esteem. You gotta know how to break the days down. Day 1 on a dick pill is all about setting the tone, setting the foundation. You know what's in your system. She don't. You gotta talk shit. You keep walking around here stomping your goddamn feet, you gonna get what you asking for. Because you must have forgot who the fuck I am and what I'm capable of. I'm about to toss your ass up in here. You keep playing with me, you gonna get a goddamn blast from the back. Whatever, Kevin, whatever. You always in shit. Whatever. You always talking shit. In the day 1, you do exactly what you said you was gonna do. You give out the best pizza dick pill dick that you've ever given in your life. Day 2 is all about the follow through. What did I tell you I was gonna do? Didn't I tell you I was gonna do that? I can do that whenever I want. It's like a light switch. I can flick it on, flick it off. The reason why you don't get that dick all the time is because you don't know how to act. That's why you don't get that dick all the time. You start acting right, you'll get that dick more often. I don't act right. I don't act right. I don't act right. Tell me what I gotta do to act right. I don't act right. You can start by shutting the fuck up. You're a different man with a dick pill in your system. You're not the same version of yourself that you are without. You're trash talkers even. You're saying shit you didn't even know you were capable of saying. What's my goddamn name? Kevin. No. What's my full name, the way it is on my birth certificate? Kevin Darnell Hart. Kevin Darnell Hart. Kevin Darnell Hart. Yeah. What's my social security number? What? I don't even know. What's my social security number? You better say it before I take this dick out. No, take this thing out. Oh, God. 1743222. Yeah. Raise your hand if you loving this. You can't follow that with your regular dick. You will get your feelings hurt. Right out the gate, she's gonna hit you with a gut punch. As soon as you put it in. Is it hard all the way? It don't feel like it did yesterday. Bitch, what you just say to me? Bitch, what you just say? It don't feel like it did yesterday. It don't feel like it's got the same amount of blood in it that it had in it yesterday. You said if I act right, I can get that dick whenever I want, and I've been acting. Here, let me help you. Let me help you get more blood in it. Kevin Darnell Hart. Kevin Darnell Hart. Kevin Darnell Hart. Stop saying my full fucking name. Fuck you saying my full name for like that. 1743222. Bitch, stop saying my social security. You wire, who the fuck you work for? I want that thing, I want that thing. Put your fucking hand down. Now it's winning in reverse. Now you're soft. Oh my God. You just went soft in a session with the woman you love. Holy shit. This is bad. This is as bad as it gets. This is ground zero, level 10 stage of panic. You gotta do what you can to save the session. As you gotta hit your lady with the squeeze and squish. So you know what the squeeze and squish? The squeeze and squish is your last resort. That's your last resort. You gotta squeeze the base with everything you got. Try to get enough blood out so you can pop the seal. That's when you turn into a transform. Just looking for a little reaction. Ah! What's happening? Shut up! Shut up! Every man in this room knows what I'm talking about. You just didn't know what to call it. Squeeze and squish. You're welcome. Women don't go home tonight. Are you squeezing and squishing me? That feels very squishes. You know what my problem was? I think my problem was my dick pill provider. It was where I was getting a dick pill. Because I didn't want to go to the doctor. I didn't want to get a prescription for dick pill. I felt that was too aggressive. A prescription for dick pill. Jesus Christ. I mean, God, what happens when he cancels your subscription? Like, you can't do it anymore. You no longer get a prescription because the doctor canceled it. That's embarrassing. What is that conversation like? No, I know, Doc. I'm not even fucking like that no more, I swear to God. This is it. This is gonna be my last time. Don't leave me out there like that. I just can't see myself in that situation. I was getting my dick pills from the gas station. What? It happened on purpose. It was an impromptu purchase. I went to go get some gas. Went inside to get some chips. They had the dick pills right next to the chips. I said, fuck it. I took it right there. I drank a C4 energy drink. Felt it, right? My problem was the gas station clerk. I had so many questions for the gas station clerk. I told you guys I got a little anxiety. I was treating the gas station clerk like a doctor. I had so much I wanted to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me the difference between a Rhino XL and a Silverback 45 Pro? What's the difference in those two? Oh, okay, so you like the Rhino. Okay. I'm allergic to shellfish. Anything I need to worry about? No, I'll be fine. Okay. How do your customers feel? Do you feel like you get repeat customers? Do they come back and buy more after they buy it? Do they say they loved it, they come back and get it? He told me flat out. He said, I got one guy that comes in here, buys every dick pill we had. He leaves with him in his back pocket. I said, there's only one back pocket big enough to fit that many dick pills. Mike Jordan, you son of a bitch. Michael Dick Pill Jordan, you son of a bitch. Mike gonna kill me to this set. I can't wait. He gonna fucking kill me. Y'all gonna read about me and Mike fighting in the streets. I'm just gonna keep punching it in his back. Fuck you, Mike. Fuck you, man. I know where the computer is. I really am afraid of being addicted to pills. That's a real fear of mine. The reason is because I'm a 45-year-old man. This is where health and wellness comes into play, man. Take care of yourselves, people. Take care of yourselves while you can make the choice. Do not wait until you don't have a choice. Let that sink in. Take care of yourself while you can make the fucking choice. Health and wellness is very serious. It is. It is. The reason why I'm so big on taking care of myself is because a lot of shit is in my family. A lot of shit. My family's fucked up, man. Name it, they got it. Diabetes, fucking cancer, high blood pressure, hypertension, gout. I mean, strokes left and right. You name it, they're fucking battling it. I don't want to be that guy, so I'm trying to fucking prevent it. I'm trying to change myself now so I don't have to do it later. That's what I'm trying to do. That's the goal. I'll say to my friends are probably the dumbest in the world when it comes to understanding health and wellness. My friends have no respect for health and wellness. Spank may be the dumbest when it comes to understanding health and wellness. We're at dinner, this is like a month ago. Spank drank a glass of wine, right? After he got done with wine, he said, goddamn, every time I drink wine, I get dizzy as shit. My motherfucking eyes get blurry. I can't feel my hand. The left side of my face feel like it get long. My fucking arm is numb. I can't feel my leg. My foot feel like spikes coming in it. I said, bitch, you're having a stroke. This is a stroke. He said, I'm all right. I'm just gonna go home and lay down and drink some ginger ale. I said, what? I'm gonna lay down and drink some ginger ale. I really want to meet the person responsible for convincing black people that ginger ale is medicine. I want to meet you. I want to meet you so I can punch you in the fucking throat. It's not medicine. It's fucking soda. It's soda. You want to know what's not in ginger ale? Ginger. How about we start there, people? Fucking ginger. People got fucking small bottles of ginger ale in medicine cabinet. You fucking idiots. It's soda. My friends swear by ginger ale. They swear by it. Friend Harry, his knee's been messed up for over 10 years. I know it's his meniscus. I know it is. As Harry was wrong with his knee, he goes, I slept wrong. I just gotta let it loosen up. Spank goes, you gotta drink some ginger ale. Harry goes, word? This is a true story. Harry goes, he said, I'm telling you, drink some ginger ale. Harry orders the ginger ale, drinks it, stands, goes, oh shit. Yeah, I feel that. You lying bitch. Telling me you feel bubbles in your fucking knee, you don't feel shit. Health and wellness all down to what you can eat versus what you can't. This is the battle people lose every day. Some people understand it, some people don't. What can you eat versus what you can't? Old people don't give a fuck. Old people do not give a fuck. You ever try to correct an old person when you know the shit they can't have? Come on, Grandpop, you know you can't eat that salt. Motherfucker, I know. Think I give a fuck about you or the doctor? They don't give a fuck. I already know what I can have and I know what I can't. I love the spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. Can't eat it though, I love it. I think it's the best sandwich in the world, but I can't eat it. The sandwich is undefeated. It's never lost a battle to my body. Never. Every time I eat that sandwich, it comes out my ass like a buckshot. One shot. One shot. Bah! There it is. There it is. I don't even look back. I know it's a mess. I know it's a fucking mess back there. Bah! You know what pisses me off about that sandwich? I know I chew it. I chew the fuck out that sandwich. Somehow that bitch put itself back together. Oh. The bun be on the back of the toilet seat, the chicken patty on the goddamn floor. Put the bitch back together and put it in the toilet. Fuck that sandwich. It's an ass fire. It's a walking ass fire. Older you get, the less you can have. Your stomach fucking weakens the older you get. You can't eat shit no more. If you really want to go to dinner with old people, go to dinner with old people so you can hear old people tell the waiters the shit they can't have. It's simple as shit. Excuse me, is it lemon in that water? Get it out of here. I eat that lemon, it's over for me for the month. I be shit days I eat that lemon. Lemon make you shit? Is it sesame seeds on that? Get it out of here. I eat a sesame seed, I'm fucked up for the year. What? For the year? God. Getting old is fun. I can't wait to get to the other side of old age. It's all about knowing the version of old that you want to be. I know the version of old that I want to be, and I know the version that I do not want to be. I've already had a talk with my family. If I get to a certain level of old, I don't want to live no more. I don't want to be here. I get to this point where oh. You always look like somebody called I don't want to fucking live. If I get there, we gotta remind me of all the shit that I used to like. Grandpa, you want some pancakes? I don't want no goddamn pancakes, but you love pancakes. That's right, I do love pancakes. Take me out, shoot me in the fucking head. Gonna be owing people to death. Somebody gonna lay that nigga down. I don't wanna get to that space where I need that pill box like that either. That long ass pill box with the days a week on it, I'd rather fucking die. I'd rather die than pull that out of my pocket at fucking dinner. Oh boy, oh. Anybody know what day it is? Thursday, oh no. I thought it was Tuesday, oh. Shoot me. I don't want to fucking be here. If I can't blow out my birthday candles on my birthday cake, I don't want to fucking be here. That's the worst shit that you can do to an old person. Old person, 83, 85 years old, you get these big ass birthday cake with all these fucking candles on it. You got 85 candles on a birthday cake. You come out, happy birthday, grandma, blow out the candles. You can do it, grandma. No, she can't. Been here 45 minutes waiting on this bitch to blow these fucking candles out. Gotta go to work. You can do it, grandma. I don't want to fucking be here. I just want an age where I can say whatever the fuck is on my mind. That's the old that I want to be. There's a certain level of old where you just saying shit. You don't care. You're on the other side of fucking life. Some old people have done it right. You know who did it right? The legend, Quincy Jones. Rest in peace to the legend himself. Quincy fucking Jones. Oh, God. Man, Quincy got old to start saying shit. You want some comedy, go watch Quincy Jones' last 4 or 5 interviews. He's just saying shit that had nothing to do with the goddamn questions being asked. Quincy was on his own time. He was doing his own shit. I watched the interview, they said, tell us what music means to you. He said, I fucked all the Supreme. Hold on, wait, what? Jesus Christ, Quincy, wait. I don't give a fuck. You know what Supreme stand for? Supreme pussy. I don't give a fuck. I've been doing cocaine for 60. Oh, shit. Quincy, stop talking. Think I give a fuck? I got shit that people need to know. I know stuff. Here's a big Stevie Wonder, not blind. He been faking. He been faking this whole time. Stevie asked me years ago, how can I compete with Ray Charles? I said, be better at being blind. You know what Stevie did? That's what he did. He can see them keys. He can see them keys. He been faking. Joe, that's enough. No more, Joe. No more. I'm the one that told Jackson to whoop them kids, right? He didn't miss a day. He didn't miss a day. I got one more. I'm the one that bleached Michael's skin. I did it. He said he wanted to go solo. I said, you ain't gonna make it like that. Bleach, I did. That's a different level of old age. I want to get there. Where you just start saying what the fuck you want. I'm getting close. You know, this was a joke if I was gonna keep it or not. But I'll tell you, I'll fucking put it in. So, remember the dinner that I told you guys about that I had with my family nephew, right? So at that dinner, we got eating. The waiter comes out. This story. Waiter comes out. He goes, hey, you guys want dessert? My family goes ham. Hell yeah, we want dessert. Give me the sweet potato pie. I want the lemon meringue pie. The triple layer chocolate cake. Oh, give me the red velvet cupcake. Oh, fuck that. Give me that goddamn apple pie. I'm gonna taste that. Yeah, I'll taste a little bit of yours. Get the root beer float with extra. He said, Mr. Hart, what about you? You want something? I said, no, I'm good. I don't eat sweets. My uncle got mad. He said, look at little Hollywood. Look at little Hollywood. Are you too good to eat some goddamn sweets with your family? Cause you Mr. Perfect. Give me one reason why you can't eat no goddamn sweets with your fucking family. Why can't you enjoy dessert with your fucking family? I said, I don't know. Maybe there's only a bunch of left feet under the table. How about I start there? Huh? Think about it. It's a diabetes joke. It's a diabetes joke. So, in black families, when they get diabetes, the first thing they lose is their foot. So I'm saying, if you look under the table, it's only a bunch of left feet, because everybody got their right foot cut off. Get it? Yeah? Beauty of the joke isn't the joke. The joke is actually finding the white person that's confused after I've... Fucking they cutting off this goddamn family's feet for? She was so confused. What? I don't know if I can keep it though. I don't know if I can keep the joke because my uncle really does have one foot. He does. And I know I'm gonna have to see him again. He gonna have an attitude. Oh, you a real funny nigga, ain't you, Kevin? You a real funny nigga, ain't you, Kevin? Give me one reason why I should come over there and put my goddamn foot in your ass right now. He just got his leg cut off. It just happened. I can tell him he hasn't fully processed it yet. Because he still says a lot of two-legged shit. He does. He be slipping up. The comedian in me can't let it slide. I can't fucking let it slide. We was leaving the house the other day. We all got in the car, closed the car doors. Like, fuck, it's cold out here. Open the door, run inside, get my coat. I said, you hop in there and get your coat. You ain't running nowhere. This is a great opportunity to make sure that you guys all understand the through line of connectivity through the set. I decided to title the set Acting My Age because I wanted to draw attention back to the fucking important side of old age. I feel like we're in a time now where everybody's trying to get younger. Everybody's trying to turn back the hand of time. Nobody's celebrating the other side. Old age, let me tell you what it is. The definition of life lived, experience, and wisdom. Without those things, you don't have the W in life. That's the W in life. Also understand, old age is a fucking blessing. It's an unbelievable blessing because you don't have to get there. You don't have to get there. So when you get 50, 60, 70, 80, understand, guys, that shit ain't promised. You're one of the few, the fortunate, and the in-between. So stand on the pedestal and celebrate your fucking life correctly when you reach those monumental numbers, okay? And don't be afraid to stay in your lane. When you get old as fuck, stay in your old ass and don't swerve. Stop swerving. Until you get hurt. That's how I broke my dick. Swerving. I had no business racing that man. No business. Messed up my whole summer with that fucking race. Threw my whole summer in the trash. Me and my family, we were supposed to take vacations all summer. We only took one vacation because I injured myself. We went to Rwanda. Wanted to take the family to Rwanda because I wanted a new experience. Something that we could all hold on to. Something that could give us a little goddamn culture, right? An understanding of another environment. When we go on vacation, the word no never exists. We embrace it all. As soon as we get to Rwanda, the first thing they suggested, they said, you guys have to go gorilla trekking. You have to go gorilla trekking. For those people here tonight who do not know what gorilla trekking is, I'll do my best to explain it to you. Gorilla trekking is when you basically go to the jungle and you discover what seems to be gorilla footprints, only to follow those footprints to land you in a natural habitat of real gorillas. I said, fuck it, I don't care, I'll do it. The reason why is because in my mind, I was like, there has to be glass, right? There has to be glass. I've never been around gorillas and there hasn't been glass. There has to be glass. They said, Kevin, your younger kids can't go. So I wife my 2 teenagers. We're now with 2 other groups. It's one white family of 4, and it's another group of friends of 4. Total of 12 of us. To get to the jungle, you got Hart Park. The park turns into the jungle. This is a true story. When we arrived at the jungle, soldiers joined us. Got AK-47s, machine guns, they weren't tactical, they had the motherfucking handguns strapped to their legs. Naturally, when I see this, I have questions. Excuse me. Excuse me. What's going on? Why are they here? What's about to happen? He said, oh, they're here just in case the gorillas get out of line and we gotta put them down. When you say, like, what do they do? Do they smack the glass? What do they do? Can they break the glass? Nobody answers me, so I assume the things that I'm saying are correct. We're now joined by a tour guide. Tour guide's name was Antoine. Antoine is a man that's dedicated his life to understanding gorillas. He knows gorillas inside, top to bottom. Antoine is a black man I do not want white people to find out about. Antoine was the closest thing to a human gorilla I've ever seen in my fucking life. When I say it, it sounds crazy at first, but I'll explain why. Antoine's responsible for telling us what we need to do when we encounter the actual gorilla. This is Antoine's exact words. This is exactly what he says. He goes, okay, listen up. Rule number 1. Rule number 1, you must not look the gorilla in the eye. If the gorilla looks at you, down, you submit. Submit to the gorilla because you have no power. The gorilla has the power. You have no power. You are powerless compared to the gorilla. You look down, show the gorilla that he has the power and that you have no power. You are powerless. Rule number 2, you must become one with the gorilla. You must do what the gorilla does. He starts morphing into a fucking gorilla in real time. I can't believe what the fuck I'm witnessing right now. I'm getting irritated because this black man is acting like a gorilla in front of these fucking white people. I'm getting pissed. White people were taking notes. They were writing shit down. Bitch, what the fuck you writing down? She shushed me. Shh, pants. Bitch, I'll knock your ass out. Don't tell me fucking pay attention. The fuck you writing down in that book? Antoine keeps going. He's jumping down, smacking the ground. Bow, bow. Gets done. He looks at my son. He goes, now you try. I said, well, do no such fucking thing. Now
not about to have my son act like no goddamn gorilla in front of white people so you can fuck up his life like they did them Jordan boys. You're not gonna do that to my goddamn son. You're not gonna do that to my goddamn son. He says, suit yourself. Suit yourself. He runs to a tree, bites the bark off the tree. He says, the gorilla loves you too, must love sugar. He grabs a scoop of eucalyptus out of the bushes. He starts rubbing eucalyptus all over his body. He says, the gorillas love the smell of eucalyptus. You too must smell. Now we track. He takes off, runs in the fucking jungle. Fuck! We gotta follow him. We gotta fucking follow him. We're trekking in the jungle. Hand on the Bible, this is a true story. 15, 20 minutes into the trek, he stopped. He gonna stop. His exact words, they're here. I said, where's the glass? Where do I get behind the glass? Where's the glass? People, I turned to my goddamn left. About 7 to 9 female gorillas come my goddamn bushes. They on two. These motherfuckers is walking. They walking out. I've never seen no shit like it. Immediately, I submitted. I put my hand up, hit the ground. I submit. I submit. Antoine tried to pick me up. Said, Kevin, get up, get up. I said, no, get the fuck off me. I have no power. They have the power. I have no power. I am powerless. They power. Look this way. My wife ass got the phone out, flash on. She trying to get video. She trying to get footage. I hit her.